Hi, my name is David Gold, and welcome to my channel. I'm a storyteller, and I like creating stories. On this channel, I've uploaded short films, vlogs, dance videos, and music videos. So, if you like this channel, and if you like what you're seeing, please like and subscribe. Anyways, last year, as you guys can see, I didn't upload as much, and I was working on my music video, Time Slow. It wasn't just that, I was also graduating, and I was just taking my time with Time Slow. Anyways, I'm just gonna be showing you guys behind the scenes and like an in-depth look of the whole process it took me to make Time Slow. So if you guys are interested, tag along. I would love to share that with you guys. And yeah, and I'm gonna break this into different parts so you can understand the whole process of this. Anyways, here we go. It started with this whole music video took me over I want to say over a year, but almost a year of work. It started back in 2020 around November or so, and that year was my senior year and final year of school. So, and taking the class digital recording, which is where you learn about videos and making music. So I wanted to touch more on the side of music and also hone my skills as a director and filmmaker. So I wanted to balance both, and I wanted to learn more of music. So I'm like, why not make music videos? I can learn both ways. So I decided to do that, and I made my first short music video, Perspective, which you guys should check out. And then after that, I started brainstorming for my next music video project, which was, I wanted something to be very abstract and weird and different. And that's when I came up with my idea for Time Slow. But I was looking at different ideas and stuff, and I was thinking it should be like Pink Floyd. The music should be like Pink Floyd, and the music video would be like Glass Animals, the song Gooey. So I started coming up with all different ideas, and eventually one of the students in digital recording, Mark Panett, he actually wanted to collab with me, and we started making the song together. The making of the music. This was the very interesting part, and probably the most time consuming. It's funny how I'm saying time because the title, Time Slow. So anyways, we started, playing around with different tunes. Mark already had sort of this tune that he came up with, and he just played it to me, and we kind of made it like a progression. And I'll play for you guys right now what we first came up with. So we developed that, and we just kept on developing more of the progression of the song. But we ran into a lot of issues because school shutdowns, COVID, a couple times I think Mark was sick, and just the schedules didn't align. So we didn't really get that done right away like I wanted to, but we kept on at it, and we eventually had it finished, the whole song. And then we started the whole recording process, and that's when a whole other issues that we ran into as well, which was the noise, the pitch issues, and just time again. So that was pretty rough, but we decided, because I had a whole lyrics wrote down and everything, we decided just to stick with the chanting of Time Slow. I thought that kind of gave it a nice meditation vibe. So, the making of the music video. this was an interesting process. During this time, I was going through a lot of stuff and I was learning a lot, and I wanted to take my time with it. So after I graduated, at this point I already had 2 scripts that I had written already for the project, and I started coming up with ideas back when I first started Time Slow. So I started coming up with some ideas. Like, one of them was that I wanted the whole thing to be about Fiji water. That was my video idea. I could show you a couple documents right here, which I just come up with different ideas. I eventually came up with something and just started writing. You know, I said just the heck with it, and I came up with my first script idea. Then I showed it to the digital recording teacher, Miss Dale, and I wanted her input, and she said that it was kind of all over the place. So I wrote it all over again, and she liked it, and I was happy with it too. But I knew I was going to write it again because at that time the music wasn't finished, and I wanted to write the script so that it was adapted to the music. When I graduated, I took some time, a break away from the music video, and then probably a month or so after, I started working on the 3rd screenplay, which I wrote along with the song, and I developed new ideas, took some stuff out, and eventually I got that finished and I started filming. That was a really fun process for me. It was also weird too because I haven't filmed in a while, so I just, got like a new tripod and found the location where I was going to be filming, which was at my grandparents' house. So I went there and filmed a lot of the outdoor scenes. That had a lot of issues within itself because I was filming during golden hour, and any of you who don't know what golden hour is, that's when it's during the sunrise and sunset. So it's really pretty images that you get, and it's all free. It's really good lighting that you get. So I was taking advantage of that. So I was going to when the sun sets that time, and sometimes there'd be days when it was cloudy or it was raining, and I just would have to wait it out. But I pushed through, and eventually I got all the shots I wanted, and I really wanted this to be the way I pictured in my brain. Like, I wanted it to have kind of a classy vintage kind of vibe. So that's kind of, I put like a film grain look on it through an app, and I added a lot of the text so they could fit that vibe. And I was kind of, going for I had a lot of different inspirations, so I was kind of going for like a Harry Styles kind of vibe for the music video, and I wanted to have elements of Call Me By Your Name, which here, I'll show you some clips of that movie. That movie has a lot of simple elements with the shots, and I wanted to implement that too within my music video, and which helps because I was just a one-man band when making this. Editing took me a while as well. During that time period when I was editing, my grandma passed away, and that put a lot of hold on things, and I wanted to be there for my family, and I wanted to properly grieve my grandma's passing. So I just put a hold on that. So like I probably edited for two weeks, and then I stopped because my grandma passed away, and I picked it up again a couple weeks afterwards, and then I just made sure to edit the whole thing. And I always say this with every project because I never stick 100% to the script when editing. I don't even when filming, I don't stick 100% to the script because I like improvisation, improv within scenes and shots. Sometimes you never know what you're gonna get. And I've learned that from like other like directors and stuff. A lot of directors do that sometimes, and they'll do that too. it was really coming together, everything, and it was really cool to watch it all being pieced together. And I eventually came up with a music video. As you guys knew, I post like a bunch of like different teaser trailers and trailer, and I wanted just to get people involved and interested in what I was making, and that's what I got. So from there on, I just needed to pick a date and just go with the upload. So I picked November 11th. I know, November 3rd, 2021. So that was the day that I released Timeslow. So I picked the day, started marketing, and showing off my music video on social media. And I made it a premiere, and I stayed where I hung out with my grandpa that day. We watched the music video. He liked it, and I saw like the views were going up. Like in 1 hour I got like 110 views, and that was like probably the most views I ever had in 1 hour. So I thought this video was going viral for a second, but I was like impressed. Like a lot of people were leaving, you know, comments and stuff. I'll show you one of the comments right now. I'm glad that like I helped out, you know, like I at least like impacted someone through my work. That makes me feel good, and I'm glad that I'm at least impacting a couple people with my work, and that's what I hope to do and strive to do for the future. So it's been a weird journey, this making this film, and I just kind of wanted to wrap up things with just all this Timeslow stuff with this just behind the scenes. And I just wanted to say thank you to all you guys if you sticked around for the whole video, and I appreciate for the support. If you liked it, please like and subscribe again, and stick around for more content. I know I'll be around again. And shout out to Mark Panat for making the music, and Kelsey Hallett for making the art for Timeslow, which I can show you guys right here. She made some really great art for my music video. Thank you all again, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.